Hello, my friend. I am very happy that you are here with me today. And today we are going to learn English together in a very simple and calm way. And we will practice English inside a supermarket, which is a place that many people visit every day, so this will be very useful for you. And I will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand each word, and you do not need to feel nervous or worried, because this is a safe place to learn, and you can just relax, listen, and enjoy the conversation with me. Before we begin our story, I want to give you a small challenge that will help you improve your listening. And this is a very simple question, but you need to pay attention during the conversation to find the answer. And here is the question. Which item is inside Bella's shopping basket at the beginning of the story? And later in the video you will hear the answer, so please listen carefully and try to remember it. And if you find the answer, you can say it or write it in English. Now we are ready to begin our story, and I am standing in front of a big supermarket, and I am going to meet my friend inside, and together we will look at many products, learn new words, and talk about different things that we see in the supermarket. So take a deep breath, relax your mind, and let's begin our English story together. Hello, Lucas. I am very happy to see you here today at the supermarket, and I came here because I need to buy some food and some basic items for my home. And I thought it would be a great idea to come with you, because we can talk, learn, and practice English together while we walk through the supermarket and look at many different things.
Hello, Bella. I am also very happy to see you today, and I think this is a very good place to practice English, because a supermarket has many useful items that we use in our daily life, and when we learn the names of these items, it becomes easier for us to understand English in real situations, so I am excited to walk with you and learn together step by step.
Before we enter the supermarket, I want to take a shopping basket because I do not plan to buy too many items today, and this basket is light and easy to carry. And I like using a basket when I only need a few things, so I will pick up this basket and hold it in my hand while we walk around and choose the items that we need.
That is a good idea, Bella, because a shopping basket is very useful when you want to buy a small number of items, and I can see that the basket is empty right now, so it will be easy for you to put different products inside as we move through the supermarket, and I will walk next to you and help you if you need anything.
Now we are inside the supermarket, and the first section that I see is the fruits and vegetables section. And I really like this area because the colors are very bright and beautiful. And I can see many fresh items like apples, bananas, oranges, and also vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, and lettuce. And all of these items are very healthy and good for our body.
Yes, Bella, this section is always very colorful and full of fresh food, and I can see that the fruits are arranged very nicely on the shelves, and each fruit has a small sign with the name and the price. And this helps us understand what we are buying, and also helps us learn the English names of these fruits and vegetables.
I am going to take some apples because I like to eat apples every day. And apples are sweet, fresh, and very easy to eat. And I will put these apples inside my shopping basket. And now my basket is not empty anymore because it has apples inside. And this might help you remember the question from the beginning.
I see that you put apples inside your basket, and that is a very good choice because apples are healthy and delicious, and I also like apples very much, and maybe I will take some later. But for now I want to look at the vegetables, because I need some vegetables to cook dinner tonight.
That is a great idea, Lucas. And I think vegetables are very important when we want to cook a healthy meal. And I can see some fresh carrots here. And carrots are long and orange, and they are very good for our eyes and our health. So I will take a few carrots and place them carefully inside my shopping basket next to the apples.
I like carrots too, Bella, and I can see that you are choosing good and fresh carrots. And this is very important when we are in a supermarket, because we always want to choose the best items, and now your basket has apples and carrots, so it is slowly getting full with useful food.
Now I want to look at the tomatoes because tomatoes are very common in many meals, and they are red, soft, and full of flavor, and I often use tomatoes in salads or when I cook something simple, so I will take a few tomatoes and gently put them in my basket, so they do not get damaged.
That is very careful of you, Bella, because tomatoes can be soft and easy to damage, and I think you are doing a very good job choosing your items, and now your basket has apples, carrots, and tomatoes, which are all very healthy foods that we can use in many different meals.
Now that we have some fruits and vegetables, I would like to move to another section of the supermarket, because I also need some drinks, and I think the drinks section is over there. So let's walk together and see what we can find, because there are many options like water, juice, and soda.
Yes, Bella, I can see the drinks section, and there are many bottles and cartons on the shelves, and each one has a different label, color, and name, and this is a great opportunity to learn more vocabulary, because we can read the labels and say the names of the drinks in English.
I am going to take a bottle of water, because water is very important for our body, and we need to drink water every day to stay healthy, and this bottle is not too big and not too small, so it is perfect for me, and I will place it inside my basket with the other items.
That is a very good choice, Bella, because water is the most important drink, and it is always a good idea to have water at home, and I can see that your basket now has fruits, vegetables, and a drink, so it is becoming a complete shopping basket.
I am also thinking about taking some orange juice, because I like the taste of orange juice in the morning, and it is fresh and a little sweet, and I usually drink it with my breakfast, so I will take 1 carton of orange juice and put it in my basket carefully.
Orange juice is a great choice, Bella, and I also enjoy drinking orange juice, especially in the morning, and I think your basket now has many useful items that you can use during the day, and it is interesting to see how we can build a shopping basket step by step.
Now I would like to go to the bread section, because I need some bread for sandwiches, and I think bread is one of the most common foods in many homes, so let's go there and see what kinds of bread we can find.
Yes, Bella, the bread section is over there, and I can already smell the fresh bread, and it smells very good and warm, and I think we will find many types of bread like white bread, whole wheat bread, and maybe some rolls.
I can see the bread now, and there are many options, but I think I will choose this loaf of bread, because it looks fresh and soft, and I can use it to make sandwiches later, so I will take this loaf and place it gently inside my basket.
That looks like a very good loaf of bread, Bella, and I think it will be perfect for sandwiches, and now your basket has many different types of items, including fruits, vegetables, drinks, and bread, which makes it a very complete and useful selection for your home.
Now that we have bread in our basket, I think we should continue walking through the supermarket and explore more sections, because there are still many useful items that we can learn in English, and I want to show you more vocabulary that you can use in your daily life. So let's move forward slowly and look around carefully at everything we see.
That sounds like a very good plan, Bella, because this supermarket is very big and full of different sections, and each section has new words and new items that we can learn, so I will stay with you and we can continue observing, speaking, and practicing English together in a calm and simple way.
Now I can see the dairy section in front of us. And this is the place where we find items like milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt. And these products are usually kept in a cold area, because they need to stay fresh. And I often come to this section when I need milk for my breakfast or yogurt for a snack.
Yes, Bella, I can feel the cold air in this section, and I can see many bottles of milk on the shelves, and each bottle has a label that tells us the type of milk, like whole milk or low-fat milk, and this is very useful when we want to choose the right product for our needs.
I am going to take 1 bottle of milk, because I use milk every day when I drink coffee or eat cereal, and I like to have milk at home, so I will choose this bottle and put it inside my basket carefully, because I do not want it to fall or break.
That is a good idea, Bella, and milk is a very common and useful product, and I can see that your basket is getting heavier now because you are adding more items, but it is still easy for you to carry, and you are doing a great job organizing everything inside.
I also want to take some yogurt, because yogurt is a healthy and simple snack, and I like to eat it in the afternoon. And there are many flavors here, but I will choose a simple one, and I will place it in my basket next to the milk.
Yogurt is a very good choice, Bella, and I can see that you are choosing your items very carefully, and this is important when we are shopping, because we want to take things that we really need and will use later at home.
Now I would like to go to the snack section, because sometimes I like to eat something small and tasty, and snacks are perfect for that. So let's walk to that area and see what kinds of snacks we can find on the shelves.
Yes, Bella, I can see the snack section, and there are many different types of snacks like chips, cookies, and chocolate, and each one looks very interesting, and this is also a great opportunity to learn new words and practice speaking in English.
I am looking at these cookies and they look very delicious. And I like cookies because they are sweet and easy to eat. And I think I will take one package of cookies and add it to my basket, so I can enjoy them later at home.
That is a nice choice, Bella, and cookies are a popular snack for many people, and I can see that your basket now has a variety of items, including healthy food and some snacks, which makes it balanced and practical.
I am also thinking about taking a chocolate bar, because sometimes I like to eat chocolate when I want something sweet. And this chocolate looks very good, so I will take one and place it in my basket carefully.
Chocolate is always a nice treat, Bella, and I think it is okay to have something sweet sometimes, and your basket now has many different items that you can enjoy during the week.
Now I think we should go to the cleaning section, because I also need some cleaning products for my home. And this is another important part of the supermarket, so let's walk there and see what we can find.
Yes, Bella. The cleaning section is very useful, and I can see products like soap, detergent, and cleaning spray, and these items help us keep our home clean and organized, which is very important.
I am going to take a bottle of dish soap because I need it to wash my dishes after cooking, and this bottle looks good and easy to use, so I will put it in my basket with the other items.
That is a very practical choice, Bella, and dish soap is something that we use almost every day, so it is good that you are buying it now while you are here in the supermarket.
I also need some paper towels because they are very useful for cleaning small things and keeping the kitchen tidy, so I will take this pack of paper towels and place it in my basket.
Paper towels are very helpful, Bella, and I can see that your basket is now quite full, and you have many different items that will help you in your daily routine at home.
Yes, Lucas, I think my basket is almost full now, and I have everything that I need for today, so I think we can go to the checkout area and pay for these items, and then we can finish our shopping. Now before we finish, I want to ask you again the question from the beginning. Which item was inside my shopping basket at the beginning of the story? And I hope you were listening carefully so you can remember the answer. If you know the answer, you can say it or write it in English because this will help you improve your skills and feel more confident when using English in your daily life. Thank you very much for staying with me until the end of this video. And I hope you enjoyed this slow and easy English conversation inside the supermarket. And if you liked this video, please leave a like and continue practicing English with me in the next videos.